Let's talk about YouTube and clickbaiting. I personally don't find anything wrong with being clickbaity on YouTube. I mean, at the end of the day, if you're a creator, YouTube is not always a hobby. For some people, it's their profession, it's their income. They have to look after themselves. Like, they have to pay for stuff like groceries and food and shelter and medicine and healthcare and traveling and groceries, and not to mention their future, like when they grow old. What about paying like for caretakers and stuff like that? So you have caretakers, you have medicine, you have surgeries, you have a place that you have to reside in when you grow older. There's like so many things that you have to take into account when you grow older, and not every YouTuber has like a supportive family that they can rely on, that will help them, and not every YouTuber has like children or stuff like that that can help them out, you know what I mean, with their lives and assist them with the things. So yeah, a lot of YouTubers have to take their future into account like very seriously. So yeah, if that means like, signing contracts with sponsors, or like selling products that are not like ideal, okay, which I know it sounds bad, but like I'm keeping it real. Or if it's like a thumbnail or whatever, like making thumbnails that are not 100% accurately represent the content of the video, um, just to generate views and sales and stuff like that. I mean, it's not shocking. It's normal. And if anybody tells you otherwise and they're like, "Oh, we don't work with sponsors and we are so um and we are full of integrity and we will never betray our viewers. We will never betray the integrity of the channel, and we will always be, true and pure and stuff like that." I mean, come on. It's like somebody saying, "Oh, I don't need money. Oh, I don't want money." Like, it makes no sense to me. I couldn't relate. So don't buy into that. Like, I mean, every person needs to take care of themselves right now and in their futures as well. And besides, if they're so allergic to money and they don't want to sign with sponsors and they don't want to sell merchandise and like, do like attractive thumbnails and stuff like that, and they're allergic to YouTube money, how are they gonna live? How are they gonna pay for the same equipment that they use to produce YouTube content to begin with? How are they gonna pay for the fast internet connection, which obviously, as you know, is quite pricey? It can be like $100 a month if you want to buy like the Wi-Fi 7 fiber optics internet these days. How they're gonna pay for the high processing speed of a computer to upload videos more comfortably? How are they gonna pay for their phones to, receive comments, reply to comments, and open YouTube Studio and edit like the details of their videos? And how are they gonna pay for the shelter and the roof over their heads, when they're making videos? Like, they can't just like open a computer in a coffee shop. They can't just open a computer on the streets because of integrity, because they won't have what they need. They won't have electricity, they won't have internet, they won't have the security to make videos. Like, they need a safe place where they can operate from and, be creative, right, and upload stuff to YouTube. Also, I want to say that not every YouTuber is privileged. Not every YouTuber comes from a background of a lot of money. So not every YouTuber can, just ignore these promotions or offers or whatever. Some YouTubers weren't born into money, and when they have like an opportunity, for example, like being offered $10,000 from a sponsor, to them that's like a dream coming true. And let's be real here. I love you all, but I'm gonna keep it 100. At the end of the day, okay, so take a YouTuber that wasn't born into money, and then he or she is offered like $10,000, and yet they don't know their viewers at all. Okay, they didn't meet them, they don't know them, right? Like their viewers are just an online community to them, right? So they have the choice between choosing money, and they know that money is gonna, get them bread and milk and shelter and safety and shower and a good bed and a good neighborhood and like all these like things that they know that they need, and they trust money to cover all those expenses. And then you have like their viewers, right? But like they don't know their viewers, and they don't know what their viewers can do for them. So like what does a person trust more, money or their viewers? And in many cases, the person trusts money more. I mean, for very logical person, for very logical reasons. Just like there is like this song by Marilyn Monroe and Madonna, diamonds are a girl's best friend. What is she trying to convey with that message? She's trying to say that, like, she can trust finances, she can trust money, she can trust diamonds more because they have more value to her, more she has more trust in them than people, than guys, than whatever, you know what I mean? It enables her to secure her life and her future. And look at Madonna these days, right? She sang about like diamonds are a girl's best friend, and she was like a material. She sang about the material girl, and she sang about it when she was very young. And look at her now, like she's so covered. And not only she's covered financially, she's also able to take care financially her children and her family, and they all live so comfortably. And she has a beautiful bond with her children. And obviously the surgeries that she was able to cover for, she's obviously well medically taken care of. She looks very healthy for her age. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Money talks. Money talks. And anybody who says otherwise, I'm sorry. I don't get your point. Like pretending like you don't care about money, you don't care about promotions, you don't care about YouTube money. Okay, well, good for you. But probably you were born into money or something like that. If you can afford to be like that, not everybody can. Some people can't even afford to go into a coffee shop and buy a coffee because they have to be stingy with their money. So, yeah, just be more, I guess, open-minded, more realistic, more accepting of stuff like that. And that's it. I don't know. Let's not pretend that we're better than anybody else. We're all trying to make a living. We're all trying to provide for ourselves. We're all trying to respect ourselves and our futures. And that's it. So I just wanted to bring it up and talk about it for a little bit. Thank you for the idea, for my comment. And I love you guys, and take care.